in this time of the new normal. The challenges and trials we all faced during COVID-19 pandemic was one for the books. Needless to say, many lives were lost, many business establishments folded up, and consequently, many people were left jobless. Closer to home, the education system of tens of millions of learners around the world had to take a drastic turn. Definitely, it is not a time for the faint of heart. But I shall not dwell lengthily on that, because my friends, it is time to move on. Distinguished school administrators, headed of course by our very own college president, Dr. Jocelyn H. Hua, faculty and staff, my fellow students, guests, visitors, my fellow Pantukanios, everyone here present, my warm salutations to all of you. Yes, it is time to move on, and the questions that they say begs for an answers. Kovadis, KNP. What now, KNP? Where are you heading, KNP? Well, my friends, I wouldn't ask the question if it were up to me. Why? Because it gives me the opportunity to tell and center what Kolehiyo ng Pantukan is up to. Because, my friends, I wouldn't ask that question if it were up to me. Why? Because the question has a ring of uncertainty to it, and I've never seen KNP quiet and certain about things around here. Yes, it budged, and it was shaken, and it was upset, but never did our school waver. Despite being threatened by the virus and corresponding risks that it brought, despite the limitations in terms of resources, KNP showed the way, took charge, and continued to lead us onward to a direction of its mission and vision. One of the school's first actions was to assure us and our parents that the phase of KNP's instruction will be in accordance to the new normal. Despite the resources, KNP ramped up its capacity to teach remotely and take advantage of new modes of learning. Administrators, faculty, and staff underwent immediate retooling and implementing various ways for our learning needs to be consistent with the call of the times. All this accomplished while maintaining the quality of our learning. And now you ask, who values KNP? Isn't the answer quite obvious? Well, on second thought, I am kind of glad that such question is asked. Why? Because it gives me the opportunity to tell and centrate what Kolehiyo ng Pantukan is up to. For one, KNP continues to subscribe to child's equity of access by ensuring that each student has the same opportunity as any others, regardless of ethnicity, race or religion, economic status or ability. This means it incorporates inclusivity as a way of dealing the rich diversity of KNP student population. Moreover, the promotion of relevant and high-quality higher education, advancement of learning and research, the development of responsible and effective leadership and enrichment of historical and cultural heritage are all in KNP's roadmap. And that is evident in activities and programs that we engage in, simply because that is where KNP wants us to go. Meanwhile, we're all looking forward to the soon-to-be-finished building right there to rise in all its glory and splendor one day very soon, to give us state-of-the-art facilities and more classrooms for our learning needs. This edifice tells us that KNP is ready for where we are heading. For another, KNP has more programs of its use, 2 additional courses and 2 additional majors for education program. Now, these are not tentative steps. These are moves of an institution certain to a direction it is going to take. And where else can you find a local college with this number of full-fledged masters and doctorate degree holders? If there's anything you can question KNP with, that is on an audience arsenal of highly qualified and outstanding faculty, some acknowledged authorities in the field. If that doesn't tell you that KNP intends to bring us to the hallmark of excellence and quality, then I don't know what will. Moreover, KNP Scholarship Program for us students is one of its advantages over other institutions. Remember, not all schools are privileged to enjoy the free tertiary education program. Only schools who comply with stringent quality standards are eligible for the said scholarship. KNP Certificate of Program Compliance of all of its 10 programs is an proof of that. Getting those certificates successfully was not a walk in the park. For our multi-awarded college president, the administrators, the faculty and staff, but they did it with such flying colors. And no, there are so many more indications to where KNP is heading. It continues to be true to its mantra, teaching minds, touching hearts, transforming lives. Because the real intangible direction KNP is heading is our true development as learners in the real sense of the word, our minds, our hearts, our lives. But these are just a few of the simple things my limited perspective as a student can see. So what else can I say at this point? Nothing more but to ask you to hold the KNP spirit of excellence, quality, leadership, and service. Let us support our school wholeheartedly. Let us be part of the vision to prepare a foundation of a premier local community college by the year 2030. Let us ride the tide of this year's theme, one team, one dream, and let us soar as one towards that beautiful dream. Go Flies, KNP. Need I say more?